What's up guys, Dean here again with Team Debrew, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up a successful Facebook ads campaign using Maxbounty and Facebook feed ads. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started into the content here today. Again, this is going to be a watch me build campaign where we're going to be showing you guys how to take Maxbounty offers like you guys can see here today, and we're going to be promoting these using Facebook ads, specifically Facebook feed ads, just to kind of mix it up from some of the other videos that I've personally done. So I'm going to show you guys how I go about doing that, and we're going to go through step by step from finding the offer on Maxbounty all the way to ad creatives, funnel setup, and actual campaign build. So let's go ahead and get started here today. I don't want to go too crazy in depth with every single thing just because we have covered some of the minor subjects like ad creation, campaign setup, and all of that in some of our other videos. So those ones go a lot more in depth. I would definitely recommend checking some of those out. But we're going to touch some of the brief really key points of each subject along the way. So make sure you guys are paying attention, and let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that we need to do, obviously, if you're not accepted into Maxbounty already, is you need to get accepted into Maxbounty. They are super easy, or you need to at least be a part of some sort of affiliate network, and you can still do this process. But for today, we're specifically going to use Maxbounty. If you guys want to sign up for Maxbounty, you guys can do that in the link in the description below. They have a ton of CPA offers. I believe over 1,500 different CPA offers on their network, and all different verticals from like Nutra, sweepstakes, pin submits, CBD, crypto. I believe they have crypto, all types of stuff. So make sure you guys check them out. They are pretty beginner friendly, I would say. They do have a quick little interview process, but nothing too crazy. They just want to see kind of what you're up to, make sure that you're dedicated to this and that you're really going to put in the time and not really waste anyone's time. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start looking for an offer here. I already have one in mind, but I want to show you guys how I found it. And if you've seen some of the other videos, it's going to be kind of similar to the one that we did yesterday on how to do this same exact setup but with Instagram story ads. Except for it's not going to be this Samsung Galaxy S10 one. It's actually going to be this iPhone 11 Pro giveaway, which is this one here. And then, as you guys can see, it's for an iPhone 11 Pro for Black Friday specifically. So Black Friday offers are pretty cool right now to run because it is only something that happens one time a year, so it is cool to be able to take advantage of this. A lot of people are in the mindset of getting things at a discount or getting things extra or for free whenever they purchase things. So it's a great way to make some great money during like the holiday seasons and be able to take advantage of these free angles to our advantage. So actually, I didn't want to do this one. I wanted to do this one. Yeah, just because I'm in the U.S. So I want to be able to pull up the landing page to be able to show you guys the actual landing page. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is it. Similar to the Galaxy S10 one that we did the other day. This is the iPhone 11 Pro, a hot phone obviously for the holidays. This is the latest iPhone on the market. So people are going to be going to, pick one of these up for sure. This is what they want. People are going to want this for Christmas, for the holidays, all types of stuff. So it should be a great offer to run, and it's pretty straightforward. It just says, iPhone 11 Pro Black Friday giveaway, 100% free to participate, and basically they just fill out their info. So pretty straightforward when it comes to that. And then it looks like there is $100 actions a day cap, and no restrictions, and it's single opt-in with 3 short pages, and cool. So basically what you have to do, just like the previous video that I showed you guys, you need to be able to create a bridge page to connect Facebook ads with Maxbounty. So one of the ways that we like to teach here with you guys is either through Amazon with hosting your own web pages. Obviously this is going to be the most ideal in terms of speed, load time, as well as in terms of cost. I believe this is definitely a lot cheaper than doing it with ClickFunnels, as long as you're not doing a bunch of crazy landing pages and hosting a bunch of stuff on your website. The option that we're going to show here today is going to be with ClickFunnels. In terms of just being able to do it user-friendly, ease of use, ClickFunnels is probably one of the better drag and drop page builders, funnel builders that you can use. So we're going to be showing you guys that here today. We are going to be using a template for this that you can also find in the AFK forum. So if you guys haven't already signed up for the AFK forum, make sure you do that by using the link in the description below once again. But what was I saying? We'll need the ClickFunnels landing page. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over now from Maxbounty to our ClickFunnels landing page that I went ahead and set up here today for you guys to show you guys an example of what your landing page should look like. So we're going to go ahead and here it is. So it's pretty simple. It is just our 2-question quiz. Once again, you can find this template on the AFK forum without obviously all these customizations for Apple specifically. You might be wondering how I made this. Basically, I'll give you a brief rundown of how I went through and did this and just customize the template. Like I said, you can find this template, so it's all pretty much made for you, other than you need to put in your logo and your background and your ad copy. So pretty simple. You guys should be able to do that definitely. For the image, all I did was go to Google and I just typed in iPhone logo PNG. PNG, just make sure that it's a transparent background just like this, and that it is able to be basically placed on here and made transparent if needed. The ad copy I just got from the landing page itself. So as you guys can see here, when the iPhone 11 Pro for Black Friday, when the new iPhone 11 Pro on Black Friday, that worked pretty well. So I'm just going to go ahead and, where did it go? Sorry guys. I just went ahead and put that on here right here, just straight to the point. When the new iPhone 11 Pro on Black Friday, I made sure iPhone 11 Pro and Black Friday popped out just to kind of draw some extra attention. And then I added a background back here for the iPhone 11 Pro. So these are just some basic iPhone images down here. Nothing too crazy, just something to kind of tie everything together and make it look more realistic. And then down here at the bottom, this is probably the most crucial part. You want to make sure that you hyperlink all of these privacy policies, terms and conditions, contact us, and you make sure that you definitely have something like this at the bottom of your pages, or else you run risk of having your accounts banned and your ads just not getting approved on Facebook. So make sure you add that. If you're using our template, it's already added here just like this. You will just need to go through and hyperlink all of these, which you can find at the bottom of your pages down here. So as you can see, terms of use, there's a contact page, a privacy policy, official rules, about us, all types of stuff that you can hyperlink down here at the bottom to make sure that your landing pages are safe, or at least as safe as possible for the type of ad or for Facebook ad policies. So now that you've customized, you add your own Apple logo up here, you've added your own ad copy down here, you added your own background. We need to make sure that this offer is going to the right area. So to do that, you would click on it. You would click on the survey. Let me clarify. It would go ahead and you could do edit survey options. Here's the 2 questions that we have set up. Important part about this, make sure that whatever country that you are targeting in, you have as an option on here. Just because you have other as an option on here, that can kind of deter people away. It just doesn't make it as easy as if you have their actual country. So for example, if I was promoting this offer to Spain, I want to make sure that Spain is the very first question on there, the very first answer on there for them to choose. That way it's as painless and as easy as for them to go through your actual questions here and get over to your Maxbounty offer. So again, the point of this landing page is because 1, you can't direct link Maxbounty offers to Facebook ads, and 2, it also helps pre-qualify, pre-warm up your traffic, get them in the mood for answering questions, filling out information in order to get this iPhone. So it kind of really brings in the quality traffic. It gets rid of people who aren't really going to fill out anything for you. If they're not going to fill out this, that's basically the answers for them. It's very unlikely that they're going to put in their email address for you at the very end of this. So it kind of gets rid of all the crap traffic that might be coming through to the advertisers, which might not be converting anyway, and also, kind of ruining your conversion ratio and other statistics. So that's another key benefit of this. But basically what happens is they're going to answer these two questions that you guys see here. Once they're done with these two questions, it's going to go to an outcome, which we need to set up with Maxbounty. And basically the outcome is when they're done with those two questions, we want them to go to the Maxbounty offer and fill out that information. So to do that, we need to set up tracking, as you saw me just do here a second ago. All I did was click build tracking link. I chose social because this is for social media, and I just want a raw link. Now I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go back to my ClickFunnels page. I'm going to paste that in there. Now I'm going to go back and hit save, and our page is all set up, other than we need to add our Facebook pixel as well as do the SEO metadata. So here, the new iPhone 11 Pro. So I just want to update this here. And that way up here it says when the new iPhone 11 Pro. So that's our SEO. If anyone's ever looking up at the top of their browser, even though this is going to be for Facebook feed ads specifically for mobile, I don't want them to see something that's not relevant up here. And then other than this, we just need to hit save. And I'm going to show you guys where to add your Facebook pixel into your ClickFunnels page. So we're going to go ahead and hit back. We're going to hit settings up here. And if you scroll down, you can see it says body tracking code. And if you're using our template, it says enter Facebook pixel here. If you're creating your template on your own, you'll just want to make sure that you add your Facebook pixel into the body tracking code. And then when you're done, this is really key, guys. Make sure you hit save and update settings down here at the bottom. Otherwise, it's not going to save. Your Facebook pixel is not going to get loaded into there, and you're not going to be able to track anything. So now that we have the landing page all set up, the next step is the actual ad creative. So I want to show you guys a couple examples of ad creative angles that you guys can use when creating your ad creatives. One way that we do it here with all of our advertisements is we use Canva. Canva is free to use unless you want to use some of their paid like premium icons and emblems and photos and types of things within it. But overall, you can use Canva for free to get exactly what you need done. So let's go ahead and go to Canva. These are some photos that I went ahead and made in Canva just using their Instagram post, Facebook feed post template. And I just found some images on Google, and I'll show you guys where I found them. So for one, the iPhone logo, I just typed in iPhone PNG, and that's how I found that. Right on Google, I just found this basic image. The reason for the orange background, the border, is to basically be a pattern break to catch people's eyes. So when people are scrolling on Facebook, it's not going to basically be the same as all the photos around it. It's going to stand out, it's going to catch their eye, and then they're going to read what I have to say. The next angle that I went was basically front of the store approach, store line approach, as well as I added in an arrow to kind of catch someone's eye again, as well as that yellow border here to also catch someone's attention. So catching people's attention is obviously key. Another thing that I want to say is when it comes to doing Facebook feed ads, there's not best to have a lot of text on your photos. That kind of draws away from what you're going to have to say to them eventually within the post. So I always like to keep mine as open as possible and just kind of bring in their attention with it. The next angle is the front of the store approach, where the line, and using a circle to basically draw attention to something on the photo. Again, this is basically just to basically catch your audience's attention from what is going on around them and not to scroll over you like they're doing the rest of the photos. And then lastly, the last one would just kind of be a basic unboxing photo. This is a separate angle that you can take. It's important to do different angles whenever you're testing your Facebook ads because that's how you're going to separate yourself from your competitors, as well as that's how you're going to be able to test and see what works best with your actual audience that you're promoting to. So these are some angles again, guys, that you guys can take, some ad examples as you guys can see. I just wanted to show you guys something a little different than some of our other Watch Me Build videos, where I just wanted to show you guys some actual examples here, different angles, different products. So that's pretty much it. And then the last step, guys, all we need to do now is we need to go ahead and set up our Facebook ads campaign. So let's go ahead and go through the process of that. So what I've gone ahead and done is I've gone ahead and went into one of my ads managers and went into one of my ad accounts. So I'm going to go ahead and start a traffic campaign. And this traffic campaign is going to be for the US. It's going to be a Maxbounty campaign and iPhone 11 Pro. And I'm going to hit continue. It's going to be 18 plus, and I'm going to just do female for this, mobile only, okay, Maxbounty, and iPhone 11 Pro. Now it's important to keep all these in here because you don't want to run a bunch of stuff in one ad set because then you're not really testing anything separate and you don't know what's really working. So this is going to be specifically for 18 plus females, specifically on mobile devices, looking, that's interested in iPhones or whatever it is. So let me go ahead and get started here. First thing we need to do is make sure the United States is selected because that is the country that this offer is available for. Again, 18 plus is fine. Women, that's fine. And I'm just going to put English in here because I want to make sure that my ad is being shown to everyone who understands English. For detailed targeting, this is where you want to find something that's relatable to whatever you're promoting. So, for example, let's just see if they have something for iPhone 11 already. There's not. So let's do something like, what about Apple? Let's see. We could do Apple products maybe. That'll be pretty good. Oh, it's really small. Not do that. iPhone. All right, so there we go. We can do something like iPhone, women 18 plus in the United States. And we don't want to do automatic placements. We want to edit them. Make sure you do mobile only. So we're going to take off desktop. If you don't do this first and you jump down here, it's going to automatically basically make you restart. So make sure you do that first. Now we want to do Facebook feed ads only. So we're going to turn off all this other junk over here first, just to kind of get it out of the way. Get that out. And let's go back up. So now we need to make sure that we're only doing Facebook feed ads. So I don't want any of this other stuff here. I don't need Instagram. I don't need Facebook Marketplace. I don't need the videos or Explore or the inbox. I just need the news feed. That's all I want. And that's really all I want to target for. So that's good to go. Now the offer itself, we're going to optimize for link clicks because this is the United States. In the United States, typically link clicks does perform better. So we're going to leave that as is. For the daily budget, the daily budget is going to be $7.20, and I will explain to you how I got that. If you guys haven't already heard about our 3-day rule, Collins 3-day rule, basically what it is you're going to take the payout, which is $2.40. You're going to times that by 3, which is the $7.20 that you guys showed me, that I showed you guys here just a second ago, and you're going to run that for 3 days. At 3 times the payout, and after the 3 days, if you don't have 9 conversions or if you're not making more than what you have invested over the 3 days, then it's obviously time to kill that campaign. It is not working, it is not profitable, and it's just best for you to go ahead and move on to the next one instead of trying to make that one work. So let's go back. So that's where the 720 came for. I want to make sure that this is based off of link clicks and not impressions, because this is for link clicks in the United States. We're going to continue. Make sure my Facebook page is selected. You do need a Facebook page for this. And I'm going to go ahead and add my media. So let's go ahead and add image. Oh, add images. Recent. Two. Here's 2 of them for now. Actually, those not them. Where'd they go? One second. I don't think they downloaded. Sorry guys, I thought I downloaded these earlier to save time. Doesn't look like it though, but they should be good. Let's see. Those are different. I don't know, but these ones will work. So we'll just upload these ones. Again, you'll just want to upload basically the ones that you create in Canva. And I don't know if I told you guys this earlier, but it's always best to create at least 6 images, because Facebook will actually let you add 6 images at one time for no additional cost. So this is great for being able to find out what your audience really prefers, especially at no cost to you, because Facebook's going to do all the optimizing, and after the 3 days, they're going to go ahead and tell you which one is the best one. So that is good to go. Now let's see. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and add in our ClickFunnels page. And then for here, we're just going to put in just the same thing. Where's that? Guess we do it together. And then, let's see. So that's pretty much it, guys. So it's not showing the image on here right now, I think because I don't have the actual images. Let me see if I can get those one more time. Oh, that's one. Something. Boom. There we go. So see how you could add more? I'll show you little previews up here. I don't know why it's not showing over here. Oh, I have ad block on, so it doesn't work. that make sense? No, I might have to start over, guys. If so, I'll just pause it and do it myself. Yes, continue. So guys, if you ever have that problem and it's not showing, make sure you turn your ad blocker off. There we go. And let's see. And then from here, so then, yeah, that's pretty much it. So you can add a description right here. Like, let's see. And then gotta have the emojis. So that's pretty much it. And then you can check out some of the other images that we made. And then lastly, you just want to make sure that Facebook pixel is set up here. So again, add your Facebook pixel into ClickFunnels. If it's added correctly, you will see a green light here, and that means it's ready to go. And then you can just go ahead and hit confirm, and it's going to go ahead and go through the process of being reviewed. If you are new to this, you've never run an ad before, the review process can take a little bit of time, so don't be concerned about that, guys. However, if you guys aren't new to this, it can be, within 15 to 30 minutes that you get approved, and then good to go. If it's not approved, they'll tell you why. Just make the changes, try again, and then keep going.
Are you struggling with your affiliate marketing business or want to take things to the next level? Allow me to introduce you to Dijs University. Dijs University is the #1 affiliate marketing training platform in the world. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced affiliate marketer, Dijs University offers you thousands of different videos with topics such as Facebook, volume, adplexity, and many more of your favorite topics. Step by step, you will learn the secret super affiliate ways to get the most out of each traffic source. Dominate each vertical with our detailed quick start guides. Are you ready to get started? Click the link in the description to sign up today.